Alia, and I love adventures. I've always been interested in learning about different countries, like you can see here when I was almost 2.
Can you find Japan?
Yeah.
That one. What's this one, Alia?
Australia. This is India. This is India.
Yeah. Where's Alia going? She's going to Abu Dhabi.
Anyway, I'm pretty lucky that my family loves to travel too, and on our last holiday we went to Turkey. So let me take you on an adventure around interesting Istanbul. It has been one of my favourite cities to explore so far because it was bursting with colours, yummy food, places to explore and history to learn. Istanbul is a massive city with a population of over 15 million. That's like 3 whole New Zealands. It is also the only city in the world that is on 2 continents. So the best way to see this magnificent place is to get cruising on a boat down the Bosphorus, which is a strait that divides Europe and Asia. We bought tickets from a friendly guy on the street. Then 5 minutes later, we set sail and were having drinks with a stunning view. It's a great way to see the flying fishermen in action, aka the seagulls. The best thing about Istanbul, in my opinion, are the sweet shops. Shopkeepers draw you inside with their free samples, and before you know it, you spend a small fortune, according to my mum, on delicious Turkish delight or colourful candy. Worth every penny, I reckon. My parents really loved exploring Istanbul's rooftop restaurants, as you can enjoy a relaxing drink while watching the bustling city and admiring architectural glories. My favourite rooftop was Seven Hills, as it is a perfect place to get up close and personal with seagulls. They have a special corner where you can fork feed food scraps. It took a few attempts to get the perfect photo, but I eventually managed to do it without getting pooped on. Istanbul and Constantinople, long time ago. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? Nobody's business but the Turks. Well, it's not just a catchy song, but actually true. Istanbul was once Constantinople and the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire. Traces of its Roman history can still be found today, like the Basilica Sistine. If you don't know what that is, it is a forest of mighty Roman columns hidden below the heart of Istanbul. It is so beautiful that it is also known as the Sunken Palace. When the water level gets low, a stone statue of Medusa with angry snakes emerges. The Basilica Sistine was apparently built by 7,000 slaves and used to store water, especially needed during war times, as Constantinople was attacked a lot. You can't go to Istanbul without checking out the magnificent mosques. Just across the road from the Basilica Sistine is the Hagia Sophia. It was originally a basilica, so explains why the Basilica Sistine got its name, and built by the mighty Roman Empire Constantine. A basilica is an important church building where the Romans used to store legal stuff and do business deals, probably without the briefcases. It was rebuilt 3 times and actually collapsed a couple of times because of the massive dome. Anyway, that building that stands today was the largest cathedral for over 1,000 years. It is still a beautiful, peaceful place to pray to whatever God you believe in. Or, if you're like Elijah, you might just want to make the most of the soft carpets and chase some new friends around. You would think you'd have to travel for miles to find another impressive mosque. Well, you're wrong. Just across from the Hagia Sophia is the beautiful Blue Mosque. So close, you can literally dance across to it. Unfortunately, it was closed for renos when we were there, but it still looked stunning from the outside. My last Istanbul must-do is the Grand Bazaar. You can spend hours wandering through the hundreds of aisles, admiring the colourful ceramics, spices, jewellery, warm glowing lights, and a bunch of other stuff. It's impossible not to lose lira buying stuff you didn't know you needed. But watch out, it could also be an easy place to lose a curious toddler who is keen to explore this market at high speed. Another great thing about Istanbul is you can always grab tasty snacks just off the street. My fave was Turkish pretzels, and Eli adored the sweet corn. Rightio. That's all the adventures we can fit into this video. But just remember, adventures aren't going to come find you. You have to go find them. Happy adventure hunting!